Dia, how long after the incident did you find out what happened?
The next day.
The next day.
Right. And I should have grabbed his little ass that night. I should have. I was thinking, what, you know what it is? Because I think he's a kid. He's 21, you know. And to me, I was never just his his TV dad. He was my kid to me. And I should have said something. And the one thing I felt instantly was guilty because I knew I knew something. Like, I can't tell you that I knew to the degree. I'm not fucking clairvoyant. But I know, like you say, Sacramento, Stockton, that whole kind of shit, that time of day, it just didn't feel right or read right. So I felt instantly that I felt a sense of guilt. And I should have done what I knew to do. Even if he'd have got mad at me, that would have been, I'd rather have him not talking to me than have his name and what his parents did. People don't know he had wonderful parents, and to watch the way the world assesses black parenting by an act was out of all, there were so many tragedies in that, but that was again assault on people that you knew had done the very best that they could.
How did your parents take it when they found out?
Shocked.
Yeah.
They was shocked.
Your mom cried?
Yeah. Hard. That's what hurt the most, moms.
I bet.
Yeah, moms hurts the most.
So you didn't get a bond, did you?
Nah. They said no bond.
Because you were a flight risk, or?
Nah, they just wasn't rocking with the kid.
Okay. It's a murder, no bond, that's it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the media finds out. And then it's like, child star charged with murder. And now, the Hughley name is being,
Well, I'd done a lot of damage to the Hughley name, too, so that's not...
This was nothing, right?
That's not, right. Like,
this is light work.
my father, like, my son fucked up my name, and the nigga that played his son on TV fucked my name. So it was they made this kind of connection between it. A guy that used to get in trouble that moved into, like, it was a legacy of that. They connected all of this stuff to the narrative that this was the natural kind of outcome.
Hmm. How long were you sitting in jail before the trial started?
Probably like 15 months.
Okay, over a year.
Yeah.
Any issues being in jail? Because you're in county, right?
Yeah.
Which a lot of times is even rougher than the pen. You got different gangs, you got different cliques, you got, you're not used to being around, a bunch of jail guys 24/7, living with them. And here you are, the former child star. So I'm sure people are recognizing you in there.
Yeah.
Any bad situations during that time?
I mean, it's jail.
Fights?
It's jail.
Yeah. Okay. You finally get your day in court. Coming into it, how are you feeling? Are you feeling you're going to beat it? Or are you feeling like, fuck, I may never leave this jail cell?
No, I'm real spiritual, especially at that time. And
Jail will do that too now.
Yeah. Especially at that time, I was real spiritual. So even going into it, I felt like I'm gonna get out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really feel like I was gonna do forever. And who you mentioned earlier, my friend Mac.
Mm-hmm.
I just know what type of cat he is. You know what I mean? So I felt pretty positive about everything.
I mean, were they offering you, like, hey, listen, testify against your two co-defendants, you can go home, you can go back to your acting career?
Yeah, I was getting fan mail like that, and the DA hit me up like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And when they said that, what did you say?
Come on, man.
Okay.
That was too easy.
I mean, everyone thinks they're going to act a certain type of way until they actually face that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like not everyone could not fold under pressure. A lot of people do. In fact, I think most people do. Just to be dead honest.